Consider the question on the board. Bond line structure is written. On arrow is present dilute KOH. This one is ketonic functional group. This one is aldehydic functional group. Alpha carbon is present. Alpha carbon for with respect to this carbonyl group. Alpha carbon with respect to this carbonyl group. Ketone. This is aldehyde. Alpha carbon and hydrogen attached to alpha carbon is present. And if alpha hydrogen atom is present in aldehydes and ketones in presence of weak base or dilute strong base, what happens? The reaction undergoes aldol condensation reaction, and the mechanism of aldol condensation reaction we have already studied in details. The requirement for aldol condensation reaction is presence of alpha CH bond, and basically aldol condensation reaction is a addition reaction. You can go back and again get revised with the mechanism of aldol condensation. In presence of weak base, alpha hydrogen atom which is acidic gets removed, giving rise to carbanion, and carbanion attacks the carbonyl carbon of adjacent aldehyde or ketone. Now, that I have told you in detail, therefore, in haste I have just covered. What we will do is that, assuming that you have revised that, I will explain this. Still a bit I have written in before you. First, what we will do is that we will write the bond line structure in routine format. Corner is carbon, therefore, it is CH3, carbonyl group, carbon, again this is carbon, and then it is double bond, means carbon oxygen double bond, means it is aldehyde. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 carbon. So, one is aldehydic group. Remaining valencies of carbon hydrogen atoms, and one is ketonic group. Now, in presence of weak base, aqueous solution of sodium carbonate, aqueous solution of barium hydroxide, or if it is strong base, it should be dilute NaOH or dilute KOH. Here dilute KOH is used. So, OH minus alpha carbon atom alpha. So, that way there are 3 alpha carbon atoms and alpha hydrogen atoms are acidic because of electron withdrawing effect of carbonyl group, means in presence of base, in basic condition, alpha hydrogen atom gets removed in the form of H plus ions, developing giving rise to carbanion, and that carbanion will then attack the carbonyl group. Here carbonyl groups are present, 2 carbonyl groups are present in the molecule itself. One is ketonic carbonyl group, other one is aldehydic carbonyl group. There are many possibilities, but which possibility will be major, that we should consider, and among the various possibilities, which possibility matches with the various options which are given, that also we should be knowing. Normally, if aldehydic or ketonic group is present, since aldehydic carbonyl group is more polar than ketonic group, because plus I effect of methyl group and plus I effect of this carbon or this skeleton, because of 2 plus I effect, polarity of this is less. So, aldehydic carbonyl group is more polar, this one is more polar, and therefore, removal of H plus ion from alpha carbon will be from this, and attack of carbanion for that carbonyl group of aldehyde, that will be more preferred. It does not mean that alpha hydrogen atom from this carbon atom will not be removed, or alpha hydrogen atom from this carbon atom will not be removed. There are 3 alpha carbon atoms, and all the 3 alpha carbon atoms have hydrogen atom. Therefore, carbanion formation possibility is here, it is also here, and it is also here. Here it will be more. So, in presence of base, I will write it here. In presence of base, hydrogen atom will get removed in the form of H plus ions, giving rise to carbanion, H plus ion. And this carbanion now, although we have written in this fashion sp3 hybridized carbon, this is the sp2, sp3, sp3, sp3. This is closer to this lone pair will attack this carbon, and if it attacks the carbon, what we get starting with this, let me write it here, the lone pair forms a bond pair, carbonyl carbon, number 3 carbon, number 4, number 5, number 6, and I will join it here, and here was remaining skeleton. Now, this is alkoxy, this will pull back the lost proton earlier and will get converted into, I can write it directly and get converted into alcohol. Remaining valencies are hydrogen. Remaining valencies are hydrogen. So, this is how the rough work we can do in haste. For this, the mechanism of aldol condensation, which I have earlier explained, you should have command on that, you should have gone through it, and then whatever I have explained in haste, you can pause it and do some rough work, some homework, and again go through it, and then after doing this, such type of questions, if they come in your exams, then you will be able to solve in less time, not only correct, in less time, that is important.